Okay, let's see if Big K Pat stays out.
Yeah.
So far, no. Big K vs. Pat Stay is yet to drop. It said in the trailer it would be dropping tomorrow, but it said that yesterday. Here's the Massacre 3 trailer, just to recap. This is man. I know, that was the secret battle. It was Hollow the Dawn versus Disaster. It is not a battle I would have picked myself, and I didn't expect to see Hollow the Dawn back on King of the Dots so soon after Pat's Day.
Me neither. I'm so glad that worked out.
Right, because Hollow the Dawn is not like a grindy rapper. He isn't like one of the rappers you see battling at every major card on a certain league.
He must, liked it.
Well, I don't know what King of the Dots paying him.
So this has to make it even more interesting.
Well, Disaster's always interesting. He's always entertaining. Disaster's always entertaining. Like, I would rather have Disaster Roan than any battle. A Disaster, like, even though it's Disaster's third time for the title, I would rather see Disaster Roan, maybe fourth time. I don't know. I know he went against Arcane. I know he went against Pat's Day.
Let's see this trailer. I haven't seen it.
Okay. Oh, this is about Disaster Hollow. That shit is really crazy. I just want to see what Hollow does. I'm a huge Hollow fan.
Bro, that's because you battle the damn most. This ain't me being cocky when I say yo literally battle the damn goat. Bro, you battled everybody in King of the Dot except for the Bro, you even battled the damn
Right, alright, here's to explain that bar. He was basically saying how much Disaster battles. And Disaster just literally battled everybody. If you battled for the chain like 3 times, you battled everybody. Right, Disaster Roan, oh my god, King of the Dot is so stupid. That would have been the best title match ever. They even have beef. Okay, but way back in the day, Organic used to battle. I swear to God, way back in the day. He's like, you battle Damos. And that's just Disaster, dude. Disaster.
Here goes some metaphors. We can battle in the middle of daylight. Hey, he'll get an L because I'm too wise. From the beginning, word. I saw D was an idiot with my 2 eyes. You third string thinking your verse clean. You and your hurt queen. Verbal machete split him down the middle. He'll be in half looking like the number 13. Because when you split the letter B in half, it look like the number 13.
That's the highlight? That's the highlight?
Dream scan. Think alien covenant. I kill everybody on your ship with this machine, man. Say hello to David.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, lately Daylight's been bringing it. Like, lately Daylight hasn't really done, like, what was the last Daylight gimmick, officially?
I told you it was that Kotd battle.
That wasn't a gimmick. He didn't do a gimmick.
Oh, right. He hasn't done gimmicks since he apologized.
Right, so this is the Source battle. And then before the Source battle, I think the last gimmick he did was the real deal shit on the stage. Like,
right, he won't do another one.
I hope not.
No.
Daylight's back, man.
He's back.
Daylight.
You choked first Caustic and took Ilmac for the cash. I was told to kill him by half of his staff.
Sharon
He
neighbor.
go whine once I snap him in half. Jesus Christ, it's a body. That's why they gave him a cracker at Mass. Can you
Cracker at Mass. That's the religious part. Well, like, Sharon is never that entertaining. He's just technically good. Like, technically, he's good. He goes through the motions well. And he's like an underdog. but he's battling a goat.
Use your common sense. You can't get compliments with your low-level accomplishments. I'm still the best. I walk in the room and rappers feel a threat. Walk by niggas I'm not finna battle when they intimidated by my silhouette. Check.
See, Aver has one of the best.
Aver.
Well, like, have you ever heard the "That's How You Talk to Your Son" bar?
Yeah.
That's like that. That's a That's like a top 10 bar of all times. Oh god. I'll say this: I'm glad to see that Jims is back at the next pay-per-view because I saw Jims at Blackout and like I'm a Jims fan now.
Oh, go ahead.
But like I just DNA's just like to me DNA is the Black Sharon. He's technically good. He goes through the motions well. He works hard. He's an underdog,
He's alright.
but he's not entertaining.
It's a launch like my mind right. 6'8",
Look at how
250,
bored
LeBron's
Jims
like,
is.
oh, I could have 16s dancing and shit. It's prom night. You think life is good? Don't stop in front of this project while that nigga's slipping. Nah, see, we from Queens. So I had to leave his head in front of the building. It was raining. Like I caught me a frontal. Get back to the squad.
Chilla,
They call me
Illmac.
Arno. Probably alarm goes like it gotta be Gonzo. You'll hear his pop so much. You would have thought.
Yeah, see, but Chilla is one of the best boring rappers.
I love him.
Like, he doesn't-
I'm so glad he's back.
Yeah, I'm a huge Illmac fan.
It's
Illmac's
been a while, man.
Illmac's Inception round against Big K is like one of my top 10 rounds.
Alarm so go what? Fuck him. Head kick, crow cock, knock him off his soapbox, throat chop, paralyze his face, Botox, both shots. But put me on your Rushmore when you show props, cause I set precedents for dead presidents who get his dome prop.
See, you could tell Illmac is a musician because
Yeah, he's great.
right, his flow could be like over a beat and it would sound the same. Like just even that small part sounded like a part of a song. Illmac in his bag is like
Bro, what
unbeatable.
the shit be going on inside of your mind? That you convinced you reciting dope lines in your rhymes. You want to put my skin and religion under a microscope. Fine, you exposed me, arse. I've been white this whole time.
Okay, see, this is hilarious because Iron Solomon is trying to do the Slim Shady thing. He's gonna try to talk about himself before Arsenal can. He's doing his B Rabbit. He's doing his best B Rabbit. He talked about his skin and his religion before you get a chance to like that. You know what's funny is when I heard about this battle, and Iron Solomon has been doing great since he came back to King of the Dot. He did great against Disaster, great against B Magic, great against great against everybody. He's
Disaster was good.
Right.
Was good.
And great against Daylight.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid Arsenal will murder mook him. The Arsenal will embarrass him. The Arsenal will delegitimize him in front of the crowd.
Maybe.
Because it's the most effective angle. The most effective angle is to make you look like a fraud. And that's what Murder Mook did. And I'm afraid Arsenal will do that to Iron Solomon.
Street fighter, I couldn't rival, but I'm darker, and my head nappy. I'm feeling like a cooler, nigga. Everybody got their arms extended. We doing super, nigga. No worries. Hakuna Matata, Timon and Pumbaa, nigga.
And this is one of Arsenal's last battles. Arsenal's set to retire this year. His next battle is Loaded Lux. So that's what I heard. I heard his next battle is Loaded Lux.
We'll see.
I'd rather see Daylight Loaded Lux, but because I wish I could pick the battles.
You just ain't as smart or humble. When I make your bitch Bob and Earl, it ain't the Harlem Shuffle. You should thank your lucky stars you haven't faced a harder struggle, because ever since the legend of Pete rose, I created Charlie Hustle.
See, the Saurus versus Charlie Clips. These are two of the most actually talented guys in battle rap. Like, they're both good freestylers. Charlie Clips is on Wildin' Out. The Saurus is a WRC 2-time champ. These are two, like, really well-rounded,
Good sports.
hot, top tier Right, but neither one of them are like really hungry, exciting guys. But if they come to perform, they will put on a good show.
They work
They will
hard.
put on a good show. Like I've never seen Pete not dripping sweat, through all 3 rounds. And Charlie, at his worst, he brought an excuse to the battle and wrote it in. Like I think he talked one time about how like a relative was in the hospital, and then that's why he had a terrible battle that one time. But normally, like Charlie battled Lux before Hollow battled Lux, I think, or right after. So that shows like that they're at the top
Yeah.
of their respective leagues.
You see why you getting tore apart? You kick the ground. That's why you getting tore apart. Cause you talk.
See, he just freestyle rebutted in real time. Like it's kind of a reach, but like respect the skills,
Kick the ground. That's why you getting tore apart. Defeat. Cause you talking through my
And then
rounds like
this,
you always sharp.
and Thesaurus can't help himself. He can't help himself. He has to talk during his
See how
rounds.
I break the Thesaurus down?
And then Charlie Clips keeps freestyling with the
I said,
interruption.
check my resume. I gave the fans nothing but dope classics and closed caskets. So I would have been that nigga on any league. I'm Bo Jackson. On this day.
Shawty P is
But fuck that. I'm nice with these. I'm more than trained. I'm a great street crip from a royal game. Oh, you wanna spar? I'll put you under the car like a oil change.
I think this is the first time Shotgun Suge has been on King of the Dot. That big guy, he's known for pocket checking people during battles. It's kind of corny, and I hate guys like DNA and Shotgun Suge that don't speak well. They have like problems because they're really hard to listen to. But Shotty P came out of Ground Zero, so he's like a rookie. But he's been performing consistently at every pay-per-view, and like Jonai. He's been working his way up the
Jonah's pretty good.
right. Jonai and Shotty P are in the same lane. They're going from Ground Zero to top tier relatively fast in King of the Dot.
Why are you so proud that he did this?
The main event. The main event.
He is bigger than him. I'm surprised.
Yeah, big. They're both big guys.
I thought Pat was like, I thought he was not
Wait
that
till you
tall.
hear what's in this trailer from Big K. Like he
I
does
wanna
a
hear
Pat
both.
Stay talk to him.
Little time, it's like your biggest accomplishment in life that you've been inside. You might as well still be there. You're just imprisoned in your mind, and you were a bro.
See, Big K's always talking about how he's been in jail. So, like Pat Stay's third round talk to him round, I guess, is like he always does this. He likes to shame thugs. Like that's his classic go-to third round. He likes to say, I'm just as real as you are, but I'm not proud of it. Like it's the ultimate cool guy angle to take.
Okay, let's just see. Don't give it
Started the cheap personals that even made it to today by making fun of autism because you was lazy, Mr. State. Oh, wait a minute. Now you got the baby on the way, huh? Yeah. I bet them bars keep you up at night, zoning out in traffic, about to run that light. Maybe you deserve karma or a comeback twice. A set of twins with autism. Could you love that right? Right. I hope your kid comes out perfectly healthy and you give it big kisses. I would never disrespect children. That's his business. Following your wife twice.
He took like the what Head Ice did to Rowan in his third round, where he shamed him for being like, on coke and stuff like that.
Right.
Like that's what Big K's doing right now to Pat Stay.
Shaming him.
Right for his
Making fun.
against Marv 1 and against DNA when he was trying to be super edgy and rebellious back in the day. Like Pat Stay is a different guy than he was back then. And he raps different. Ever since he's been the champ, he hasn't done those really shitty like low blow bars. So but like Big K is doing what he always complains about other people doing, where they just watch his old battles and then rehash the same shit, because Pat Stay has been hit with that like 10 times already. The whole, you're an asshole for saying that thing. That's the King of the Dot pay-per-view preview.